Welcome to Continental, a map where two players battle over a continent. And this particular Continental map features Yo playing in the blue as the Mayans up against the Franks of Slam. Two classic civilizations, two of the best civilizations in the game still today. Now, Continental, a cool map. We don't get to see it featured often. The features of the map are water around the outside and a variable terrain on the inside. This one, we've got a big kind of C shape of water, as in C, the letter, not SEA, the body of water. The and there's a passage right across, not the middle, but the northern part of it, between the two players. So, actually, a fairly wallable map for both players. They can kind of wall off these areas here, and it's walled. And yes, again, with the big trees, I don't understand. In my game, I see small trees. And it's not through the mod; it's through the in-game options. So the in-game option is not transferring over to Capture Age, for some reason or another. I didn't see the option in Capture Age yet. We'll have to get that sorted at some point or another. But I saw Yo and Slam jump in a game on Continental, and I wanted to see it. And I believe we are at live time. Started this live, and we might be a few seconds behind, but this is a live match as of the recording. So, none of the games are live when you're seeing them, but that's alright. Looks like we're going to see some water, some docking in the back corner here for Slam. It's going to be a pretty good position. There's 4 deep fish here on this corner. 3 salmon and, no, 3 snapper and a salmon. Mr. Yo has, not yet headed to water. I have to see where he decides to go to water. He could go, right out here. He could get down here and get himself nice 4 deep fish. Ooh, 5 even. 3, 4. Oh, 4 deep fish. Yeah. Yeah, those 2 of those are short fish. But instead, he's going to be up here. Not a bad place. He's got 3 deep fish right close by, along with the short fish, of course. And the dock coming up a little bit more quickly, and I like this pre-walled Slam. He understands hybrid maps. He understands Mr. Yo. If you're an aggressive player, you can have your scout looking for the opponent's dockville and pick off that villager as the villager tries to build the dock. Yo did not do the same. Nice and safe. Both of players with a fishing ship on the way. Both players with 0 seconds of idle TC time. So it looks like a pretty similar build to this point. Both players we've got 6 on wood and we've got 6 on wood, so pretty much identical. Second boar in for Yo. Second boar in for Slam. He's also taking some sheep. Losing a little bit of food, but gaining a bit in efficiency. Same type of thing for both players. Where is this villager headed? Okay, just out to build a house. Probably not going to be the fastest action game, although we do have Yo headed forward. Headed forward to drop the wall on that side by Slam, which is a lot tighter of a wall than here, and here, and here. So I like that play. Well protected. Yo has a scout there as well. Might get a little bit of scout fighting, but unlikely. Ooh, Slam jukes the scout only to find a wall in his way, heads off the other direction, but takes a hit for his troubles. Walls coming up for Slam based right around his base, though. So a little bit of a difference of approach there. Yeah, it looks like he's going to wall this up pretty substantially, dropping a house. Slam, though, on the way to feudal age, 3 fishing ships. We're going to see what kind of play he's going for. Nobody on gold just yet, just heavy on wood. No gold, so that means no water, as far as I'm concerned. Well, just 1 villager there on the gold. Now, 3. Could be a water play. could be a water play. I would expect a few. Oh, it's definitely a water play. Second dock coming down. Just thought you would be on gold a little sooner. Apparently not. I don't know water builds, though. So that is why I think things. That may not be true. And Slam scouting here, trying to make sure nothing's headed his way. I think he's double-checked and is quite assured of that fact. Both players going to be heading onto a little bit of a water build, although Slam, with that tight build order, is up with the Franks. With their faster berry gathering, has he even utilized it? No. Nope, that is real time. And gets the snipe on the scout of Mr. Yo. Well played there. Or Slam. Now Slam heading out, looking around, gonna be looking probably to see the dock, just to double check. Wants to see if there's a second, probably. Double check, sees the dock. Galley play. 4 galleys on the way out. How? I thought galleys cost an awful lot of gold. I don't know how he managed that much, but he did. Villager's going to be fine here, building houses around. Walls coming down. There you go. And over here, nice walling area as well, but neither player quite as likely to circle all the way around the south. Dock coming up in the middle, and a blacksmith. So a little difference of approach here. Well, no longer a dock in the middle. Just one dock, so Slam is going to take the water. Yo is focused a little bit more on land. Slam is going to take the water. Yo dropping a market, going to be looking at a fast castle into land pressure. I'm guessing fast castle into like a monk siege low eco push. Whereas on the other side, Slam going for a heavier eco push, taking control of water, settling in for a bit of a longer game, getting fletching. It does have nice little gap in the front center of his base, as of yet. I'm not sure about this dock, really. I guess there's a deep fish there. But there's not many deep fish in this whole circle. So, Yo building a dock here, really, I'm not really certain the purpose. Fire galley out now for Yo. Slam sees that, backs away. It's got fletching on these galleys. Does not see it back away. I take it back. He's chasing fishing ships with that one. This is an interesting, and a fire galley here. Why? Yo, Slam headed out there as well. These players are valuing the center water control. Okay. I guess it just makes it very difficult for your opponent to attack you if you have the water control on that part of the map. And it looks like that Slam has taken complete control of the outer ring of water. With that outer ring of water, you can take Yo off of his main gold, and you can also deny the berries. He's done that. Denied the berries. Hasn't noticed the gold yet as far as trying to take Yo off of it. Both players focused on the center for now. It was a fire galley. Now it's a fishing ship. Ooh, Yo gonna be surprised, but Yo's in castle age in 29 seconds. Slam close to clicking up, but has yet to click up. 37 to 30 on the eco lead, though. So Slam's got a pretty substantial eco lead. Oh, there was a fire galley there. Already built. Yo, he's up. Now it's his chance to come back on water, and indeed, he's taking it. War galley on the way in the central dock. Whereas Slam clicking up now. And he's got to get up and get war galley himself. And, yep, all the fishing ships down. All the fishing ships down. Eco KD 8-0 in favor of Slam. Now we have about a 3-minute time, 2.5 minutes. 2.5 to 3 minute awkward time span for Slam. A couple eagles headed through. Walls are up everywhere. However, this villager might get picked off. Indeed, she's likely to get picked off by these 2 eagles. And it looks like we have Yo reclaiming water control. on the outer ring. It's an interesting dance. I'm quiet because I'm thinking about this game and how it will go and which player had the better position, you know? You had one player taking that and getting this eco in earlier, but can Slam regain it after he loses it in the castle age? Because he won't have that age up to give him the strength, right? So he's got to keep these ships alive until they're upgraded to be able to be competitive. That's a really big key. You have to keep your ships alive to be competitive. In the center, is he ever going to be able to get center control? How much damage can Yo do with this time window? Yo is behind an eco, but has a nice window here to gain map control. We have the monastery, like I expected. Mayans, they're not the Aztecs by any stretch of the imagination. However, monks are powerful. Castle Age up, War Galley on the way, and we're going to see an Eagle Warrior fighting with a ship. It's a little funny. Age of Empires 3 ships are really a whole lot more accurate. One unit doesn't really fight with Age of Empires 3 ships, especially once you get into the game. One unit just gets blown away by a ship. Our Frank player able to maintain. Oh, he's kept the dock alive. Now, Knight's gonna come out, yeah, but monks, no monks just yet. Now a monk is out. So Slam, he's got to retain map control. He's got to push out around on the water, and there's a monk, and that monk is going to make things awkward. However, I like the timing on this. Slam gets 2 knights, goes out, kills these 2 eagles. Well, is he even going to be able to kill one? There's a monk coming. Gets a villager out to repair this dock. This is important. This dock needs to stay alive. Does so. Both ships go down there. Didn't really see what was going on. There's a monk. Both eagles are down. Now, third eagle gonna go down. Oh, no, the monk's gonna go down. I like this. Stay committed. Oh, you were there. Besides, oh, that was a scout, not a knight. I thought that was another knight.
Shot it.
Probably didn't notice until it was too late, so he stayed committed. Went ahead and got the kill. Slam, focusing his gold on the water, is making knights and scout cavalry. But it is only Eagle Scouts for Mr. Yo. Or Yo, I guess, rather. Mr. has been dropped from his name. I don't know if there's a significance to that, so I will call him Yo, just in case there is. Oh, the Scouts obviously are for the Knights, not because of the gold. And boom, Scout takes, not for the monks. For the monks, you fool. Takes out the monk. Well played, Slam. Has survived that little timing, and now just has a slight advantage, 43 to 42 on the eco. So about 44 to 42, 2 eco lead. Has takes a massive hit there though. Takes a massive hit, loses the water control, and it's a little bit dicey here. Town center villagers firing accuracy is a little suspect. Knight goes down. Stock is still here, and it looks like Slam has maintained control on the center. And now I would love to see Slam get another dock on the center as well, because with the center you can pressure this stone and that gold even just the passages, right? And yeah, Yo realizes that and heads forward to drop some stone walls very quickly. Second town center coming up for Yo. Second town center also coming up for Slam just a few seconds later. So players mirroring each other, they realize what's up. Now you do have a couple of relics. Just one actually. A relic. The prioritization of where is important is so difficult in this. Do you focus in the middle? Do you focus on the land? Do you focus on the water? There's 2 points to prioritize with the water and also land. So it's just an interesting map. I like this map. I enjoy these players trying to figure out their game plan, and it is Eagle Scouts still, not Eagle Warriors yet. But the monks have been kind of taken out of the play. There's one hiding in that monastery, but he can't get out yet. Looks like there was a big demo hit down here at the bottom. And we have Mr. Yo taking back the water. Light Cav, though, getting in. Third town center coming down. For a Mayan player, Slam no longer with an eco lead and not with a military lead. So it's a little bit of a... It's interesting. No conversion there for that monk. But Slam, very well possible to lose this dock, but he's going to try and get a ship conversion. Does it come in? No, but it saves the dock. Demolition ship coming out, and boom. Oh, it doesn't get... That was not a good demo. That dock's down. That dock is down. Third town center now coming out for Slam as well. And I think this game's going to go on for a while as well, and my voice hurts. Unfortunate. Continental, you kind of know it is. I have comments. I've had a comment, I guess I should say. Somebody in the comment section. Glad that I prioritize shorter games. I tried to, my man. I tried to, but don't always get what you ask for. Can't always choose. Not when you're casting games that you don't know the outcome. Casting live games. You just get what is handed to you. So we have pretty substantial eco lead now for our Mayan player, and our Frank player is struggling to keep up with that a little bit. 16 farms isn't quite enough to keep the 3 town centers rolling. So a few more farms need to be added here. 16 on food, that includes these fishing ships. However, this military for Slam is a lot more powerful than it is for Mr. Yo. Yo, however, is behind stone walls, palisades, and he's got stone walls over here. Well, so Yo, nice and protected. However, Yo, losing a ship. Losing a ship, losing his eagles. So it's 15-6 on the military. Yo's going to Imp. Not yet. He hasn't clicked up. That's where he's headed. 676 food and 960 gold. Where Slam farther away from that, quite far away. And yeah, Yo already, I mean, he's ready to go up. He's dropping the university as soon as that's up. He's on the way up. However, castle, a defensive castle, which is a good thing, but not that defensive for Slam. This castle can be trebbed probably from that area. University as well for Slam. He's thinking about Imp as well. Isn't too far away from that himself. Imperial Age clicked by Mr. Yo on the way. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Stonewalls being added by Slam on his northern flank and southern flank. These players are looking at locking this game up. I like the usage of the monks. Oh, baits. Yes. Beautifully done. No conversion, though. Slam baiting the ships into the monks. More docks being added. I think the water control here is... it's tough. The more you put on water, the less you can put on land. But I think the water control here is valuable. The weakest point for Slam is this little sliver through right here. I don't know if this is open anymore. It was opened there. I think it is still open. Demo ship, rather. Takes out Slam's remaining ship on the water. Now, about only a minute and 10 seconds difference between the Imp times, and we're just waiting on Imp. Been a lot of dancing around. 33 to 26 on the KD. We've got Eco KD of 8 to 5, but it's really not the key here. And yep, Slam recognizes that's his weak point. He can funnel everything past the castle. Now, there's still a sliver here where a raiding party could slide across the shoreline and into the base, but funneling everything past the castle. Now, I like the galleons. I would love to see cannon galleons. Not many, just 2 or 3 in the middle, 2 or 3 on the outside, from either player. Stone walls everywhere. These guys are taking it very seriously, and we're seeing throwing axemen as the unit of choice for Slam. What's the unit of choice going to be for Yo? That's the question. He hasn't made any units really all game. Just Navy, you know. And still, that's about all he's making. Chemistry on the way in, and Galilean, he is focusing heavy on the water play. And Slam, it's going to be caught off guard by this. Can Slam see the docks? No. Slam's going to be completely caught off guard. The amount of Navy that he's about to face here in the middle is going to surprise him and dismay him. Imperial H, and it's water for both, but the water control is there so much for Yo. Slam still has the score lead, but he's behind in villagers, and really, I feel like he's behind in the important military, the military that can make an impact. How is Slam gonna get onto this water? This area is patrolled. This is the area that he could do it on. Over here. Trying to get onto the water. Using the monks. But the monks are dying. Yeah, it's just not going to work out. Not going to work out at all. That is the way. Yep. And castle coming down. Chemistry is in Trebuchet. Uh-oh. Slam had to back that castle up, and it's not far enough away. Has to back it up again. Oh, boy. Needs ranged upgrades on his castle. Does he have them? 11 plus 2. 8 plus... No. What? Range. Oh. 8 plus 1. No, he doesn't have his ranged upgrades. He's getting the wrong ones. He's getting Pierce Armor. Because he's going Hand Cannoneers. Interesting. That's fletching. I could have just looked at there. I don't know why I didn't. Trebuchets for both, and this Treb is set up all the way across on the peninsula and firing, or on the little island really, and firing across, but it's a bombard cannon on the other side, so bombard cannon, pretty valuable asset here that our Franks have access to that I do not believe the Mayans do. There's still a great difficulty in trying to get docks out here. Bombard cannon firing away. And this castle, I just don't love this. This was a failed attempt. Really in every way, failed in every way. Castle coming up, locking down the outer ring of water too, making a solid point. I didn't realize quite how many ships Yo had collected on the outer ring as well. Siege engineers coming in. Gonna add a range to these bombard cannons and these trebuchets. This is awkward. This is definitely awkward. Do not want to lose that bombard cannon to a naval unit. This castle's not going to last. It's just gone. And Slam isn't even trying to repair it. I don't know if he should or if he shouldn't. Just not going to last. I think he's just giving it up. Using hand cannoneers against the ships. Interesting play. Seems to be working. They do a tiny bit of damage. No, it is not working. Look at how fast they melt. I don't think the hand cannoneers are the play, really. Definitely not cost effective. He's continuing to go into them. Bombard cannon, hand cannon, try to take on the ships. And Slam, I think Slam is at a loss. I don't think Slam knows what to do. I think that big investment into Navy, the timing that it came was just more than Slam was able to handle. And Mr. Yo just measured the timings more perfectly, and I believe has taken the game. Now, I do think Mayans get Cannon Galilean, interestingly enough. And I would want to see some of those added. I really would. Not just for the fun of it, I think it's seriously a good play. Cannon Galleon or 2 in the middle, Cannon Galleon or 2 on the outside, it'd be pretty massive. He has chemistry. Maybe he can't. Not sure what Slam's plan is. Seems to be just snipe off as many ships as he can for as long as possible until he dies. And I really feel like that's just the plan. It's not a good one. Because it ends with him losing. Fortified walls in place, and we see a... Okay, this is the plan. Desperation Castle. We've got masonry coming in. I sure hope he got the building speed, the 30% faster building speed upgrade. Gonna lose some villagers, but this castle goes up. It does go up, and that will allow docks to be built. The 3 trebs are on the way over. Bombard cannons are here. Can the bombard cannons, the question is, can the bombard cannons hit these trebs? And I think these trebs are going to get set up in a place where the bombard cannons cannot hit them. I sure hope, like, some of the techs that we don't see all the time, like heated shot, are in. And yeah, this castle, down it goes. 3 trebs already firing away. Bombard cannons can't reach it. 2 fast fires. Castle coming up there. It was an attempt. It was an attempt. Not a successful one. Not a victorious one. An attempt. Hoardings is in. Now this castle's got a lot of HP, 6,300. Ooh, now that's a play that I like. Drop them off. The cannons are dropped off. You gotta shoot the... Shoot the... Yeah, the trebs. Shoot the trebs. 2 trebs down. What a play. Oh, Slam making the plays. The transport ship. That was beautiful. That was amazing. That was incredible. It was costly. 2 trebs for 4 bombard cannons, I think was his price there, but bought him the time that he needed. And I would not... Okay, war galleys now. He's getting back on water. Yes. Slam says, I'm not dead. I'm gonna try again. I've got an idea. I might be able to make something happen. 1 treb still working away. But as war galleys come out, they need to be galleons. War galleys are going to be able to shoot these trebs. Castle in danger of going down once again. But the bombard cannons heading around. Should maybe stop and do some shooting. Okay. Maybe not. This ship is bugged out. That's unfortunate. Here comes the Navy. Heated shot needs to be in. So does, yeah, the upgrades just aren't there for Slam. He needs more upgrades than this. He just has fletching. The castle, though, does go down for Yo. Yo loses a castle, and Slam has land army in excess of anything Yo's able to deal with. And Yo trying to drop a castle, Slam pushing across the map in a hurry. He knows that his life depends upon this. The timing is now. And here come the elite Eagle Warriors to try and face off against Hand Cannoneers. Hand Cannoneers, one of the best units in the game against elite Eagle Warriors, and he's running, bringing it back into the gap where the ships can also be involved. Accidentally has clicked on the wall, I do believe. Yeah, he's clicked on the wall. His ships are all attacking the wall. His army's all dead. Slam, he has killed Yo's army, but Slam's army's gone in the process. Yo still has water control. His ships were not fighting. He's got to back out of there, and Slam calls the GG. It was an attempt. It was a valiant attempt there at the end. I didn't see any way Slam was going to make anything happen. And yet, right there at the end, he tried. He made something sort of happen. Let's check through the statistics quickly. Units killed. Actually fairly close, 139 to 133. In the buildings, you can see Slam killed 7, lost 12. Really not not what you're looking for. Worse on the eco as well. Technology stats. You can see the timing there for Yo. It's perfect along with the eco. Meant he took the win. Slam did get up to 141 villagers, but he wasn't able to do that until too late. APM stats. You can see we have Yo with an average APM 51, Slam 65. I hope you enjoyed this game. If you did, drop a like. If you want to see some more, consider subscribing. If not, that's all right. Catch you in the next one. See ya.